Hey guys, so I'm going to look at dynamically stretching the hip flexor. In a previous video I talked about what the role of the hip flexor is. Again, the idea is that it's going to create trunk flexion or hip flexion coming up, or a combination of the two of them is really what it does. The other kind of secondary position that it will help with is lateral trunk flexion. So if you've got some pain on one side of the back and not necessarily the other, this could be what's going on as you go through things. So we've already gone through rolling and making sure we relieve or remove as much of the localized myofascial tension that we can. So now we're going to look now integrating into something A, more functional, and then B, create more length in the tissues as well, so that we actually get some changes through things. Big benefit of this is as we stretch and lengthen the front, is that we get more strength out of the back. So this can really help open things up for things like a deadlift or any hip hinging type motions, kettlebell swings, cleans, snatches, anything like that, where we've got to go through quick hip extension as you go through that, because now we've actually got room to extend and push into things to get the glutes to fire more effectively. By virtue, we also end up getting a better, healthier back out of all of this too. Okay, so keep in mind that we want to be opening this position. So I'm going to do what's called a step back lunge, okay? Light contact to the ground, and as I do this, I'm going to squeeze my bum to create a nice long hip, okay? Typically, it's just we alternate as we go through things. Typically 10 reps, 5 each side as you go through, okay? Creating that hip opening on this back side. From there, we're then going to add an arm lift. So I'm going to reach up as tall as I can get, and then lean back slightly. I'm just creating more hip extension as I do so. And then same idea, we'll do 10 of those, 5 each side. From there, I'm going to add a little rotation. So the leg that steps back, I'm going to rotate away from that side. The tricky part is as I do so, to not just kick my hip off to the side or even have it pulled across. We want to think about keeping the bum tight. We're nice and tall, and we rotate away. So again, alternating step back lunge now with a rotation. You can also see that I've kept my arms straight, and I'm trying to get to 90 degrees at the trunk here, or in line with my pelvis. Okay, the last bit is to kind of combine those two pieces. So now that leg steps back, same arm now reaches up. Okay, I create that length and height. I lean back slightly, I rotate, and see if I can lean a little bit further. So now it's really getting at all of those little fibers that help with all that stuff. In a perfect world, it's a nice fluid action. Okay, so once again, we always want to make sure we remove as much myofascial tension through the rolling aspect of things, and then we look to integrate it into a functional movement pattern while also looking to create length through the area. Okay, good luck. Let me know if you have any questions.